Hey everyone, welcome to my Halloween 2018 event guide. So to start off, you will need 2 cabbages. You can obtain them during the quest, a bucket of water, and a tinderbox, which you can also obtain during the quest, but I would just recommend keeping them and bringing them beforehand. I would also recommend some stamina potions if you have them, and an explorer's ring if you have that, some teleports to Rimington, so for example, teleport to house, and that's it. So now you will run south of Port Sarum, south of Rimington, or southeast, and then the event will be right here. Talk to Eric, and then just go through all the options, and then just say, of course, I always help random people I meet. So after you go through the options and just accept everything, you will now need to go to Lumbridge Swamp and talk to the priest there named Father Urhney. So he's in the Lumbridge Swamp. I will be back. Alright, so the Father Urhney, whatever, he's the guy that gives you the amulet of Ghost Speak. So just click the second option, say Eric sent me here, and then just go through all the options. You will get a key. Alright. So after you get the key, come back to Eric with whatever means possible, and then just go through the options and give him the key. So once he says good job and whatever, you use the key to unlock this trapdoor inside next to the altar, and then you will come across a cutscene. And then if you did forget a tinderbox, you can search this crate and you will also get a tinderbox. But if you already have one, you won't get one. So now, after the cutscene's over, just talk to Eric, go through all the options, and then run all the way south. Use your tinderbox on the candles. There should be like 4. So as you can see, there's 4. We have 2 lit, 3, and then 4. And then now you talk to Eric right after you're done lighting them. And then agree to go fetch cow blood. So hopefully you brought some more teleports because you need to go to Falador, so just get to Falador with whatever means possible. Use a player-owned house or use an explorer's ring because that's where you need to go, to the farm. And I will see you when I get... Alright, so come into this shop. You will talk to Sarah and then just talk to her about cow blood. Go through the options, and then you will get some cow blood eventually. So get the cow blood, and then come back to Eric, and then talk to him, give him the blood, and then another cutscene will happen, a small one, and then just go through the options, and then say, okay, off I go to Rimington. So come back to Rimington, and then come talk to Hetty the Witch, and then ask for a spare cauldron. Go through all the options and then you will have one. So once you have the cauldron, use the bucket of water and your 2 cabbages. Make sure you don't accidentally eat them because that would suck. And then go back to Eric. So come back to Eric and then light the fire pit. And then talk to Eric. Just go through the options. And then you will go agree to go get a spider. So after that, run up from the crypt and talk to Spider right here. The spider will be named Eek, just like the Runescape 3 spider, which happened quite some time ago. So after that, go back down to Eric. Make sure to right click release her, and a small little cutscene will happen. And then just keep spacing through the dialogue, and then just put good. How do you plan to make skeletons? Yeah, sure, I'll go get the skeletons. So now we just open the coffins for the skeletons. We should have 4. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now zoom in if you need to, because you need to use these skeletons on the wall fastenings that are around the room, and they're kind of hard to see if you're fully zoomed out. So just use all 4 of them, and then talk to Eric when you are done. and then just say, I'm sure they'll love it. And then we need to continue, so just agree to everything. So you will go upstairs after talking about the church lectern, and then it's right next to the altar, right here. So take the lectern, and then go back down. Talk to Eric. And then run all the way south. And then just tell Eric, go on. And then continue through the options. And then say, so how do I help you write a story? And then the options are blood for the first one. And then childish giggling. The third option is a toy doll. The fourth option is something moving in the cupboard. It's taking a while to catch up. And then the fifth one is his toys. The sixth one is the doll coming to life. And then the last one is Derek was never seen again. So after you've done all of this, just you finished. And then after completing the story, Eric will have you fetch his niece and nephew, so just continue everything, just spacebar through everything, and then just agree. How will you get yourself into character? And then, did you say people called you boring? And then you have agreed. So now we have to go back to Remington, where that right next door to the witch. So come back, talk to Anja, just spacebar through everything, and the kids will follow you. A short little cutscene ensues, so I'll be back. So after the cutscene ends, my bad, talk to Eric, and then sounds like your ritual summoned the thing. And then I'll just agree, I'll go visit Ernie. So before you go to Lumbridge, make sure you come back down after talking to Eric. So you need to come back down, talk to the spirit, and then say, what have you done to the children? And then, how are you supposed to be fear? And then just keep going through the options, and then just say, I'm not afraid of you. And then just all be off. And then now you go to Lumbridge. So go to Lumbridge. We're still going back to the same guy that gave us the Amulet of Ghost Speak in the quest, The Restless Ghost, which is right here in his little shack. So now come back, talk to the priest, second option, like something bad has happened, and then just keep spacebarring, and then he'll say something about a clown costume. This clown costume can be found in the crates here in his house. So now you have this full clown outfit. We can't use it yet because we have to go back to the crypt. So get back to Eric through whatever means necessary. So right before entering the crypt, you'll now be allowed to wear the clown outfit. So just go down and then go back and talk to the spirit of fear. And then just click through all of the things. You'll get this creepy little cutscene. Look at that mask though, what the hell? So after that, the cutscene, talk to Eric, and then you will all automatically be transported to Remington. So talk to Anja. I don't know how to pronounce that, so just go through the options, and then you completed the event. So the full rewards are the clown outfit, Eek the Spider, 2 noted pumpkins, 2 noted Halloween mask sets, other rewards from previous events which can be claimed from Diongo, which are the Jonas mask, an additional blue skin color from the Makeover Mage, Banshee outfit, Hunting Knife, Gravedigger outfit, Anti-Panties, the Hypermobile Drinker emote, an additional black, white, and green skin color from the Makeover Mage, a Deathly Mansion wall decoration for your player-owned house, which costs 35k, Zombie Hand emote, Scared emote, Grim Reaper hood, Jack-Lantern mask, Skeleton outfit, Scythe, Zombie head, and a black Halloween mask. So there you go, guys. See you next year.